Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video, and another Friday Xur video. You know the deal by now, I am here to tell you where you can find Xur, what he's got for sale, and whether or not those items are worth purchasing. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. First up, this week, you will find Xur in the basement. Buy the fancy new jukebox, jump over the desk, jump all the way to the back, and then you'll see him chilling there, if I can get over the wall. So now you know where to find him, let's take a look at what he's got for sale. Unfortunately, yet another week where he is not selling new House of Wolves exotics. But either way, let me still run through what he's got. So first up, for the Titans, you have the Mark 44 standard sights. These are a dark below exotic item, and they are obviously legs. The perks on this will allow you to carry more ammo for your heavy weapons, and they increase the duration that shoulder charge remains active. Now the stat roll on this one this week is 135 strength when maxed. And if we look at the respective min-max values, then the lowest you will ever see this is with 105 strength, and the highest is 166. So while this is by no means the lowest you'll see it, it is also not the highest. So if you are considering repurchasing, then check with the item you've got and see if it's any better. Then moving over to the Hunters, you have the Mask of the Third Man. This is a really good helmet if you don't have it. I imagine most people do by now, but if you don't have it, it is still worth picking up. Perks on this will increase your melee attack speed, they will allow you to replenish health when you pick up an Orb of Light, and your arc blade attacks use less super energy. Now the stat roll on this one this week is 110 intellect when maxed. And as far as min-max values go, the lowest you will ever see this is with 79 intellect and the highest is 136. So while it's at the higher end of the spectrum, again it's still not the highest. So again, if you do have this, then compare it with what you have and then consider whether or not you want to repurchase. Then lastly, moving over to the Light Beyond Nemesis. The perks on this will allow you to revive teammates faster and spawn more orbs. They will allow you to increase your melee attack speed and replenish your health when you pick up an Orb of Light. The stat roll on this one this week is 115 strength when maxed. And then if you compare that to the relevant min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 80 strength and the highest is 136. So again, same story this week. Seems like the items are at the slightly higher end of the spectrum while not being as high as they can be. So again, compare that with what you have and then you can make your decision. Then moving over to the weapon, this week you have the Universal Remote, which is an exotic shotgun that actually goes in your primary weapon slot. It deals kinetic damage, and the main two perks we're talking about are Crowd Control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time, and also Universal Remote. Range and precision damage increases greatly while aiming down sights. So again, if you are one of those people that love shotguns and you haven't got this, then this will allow you to carry two shotguns. It's entirely up to you. I'm not a huge fan of it, but either way, that is what's for sale this week. This will set you back 17 strange coins, because while it is technically speaking a primary weapon, as its category it's considered a secondary weapon. Then moving over to the next one, you have an exotic shard, once again for 7 strange coins. If you are running low because you've been ascending your exotics, then you might want to pick some of these up. And then lastly, the exotic engram this week is once again a chest engram. So if you're after any of those new House of Wolves exotics, then this will only be useful to the Warlocks because you'll have a chance of getting the Purifier robes from this. Either way, that is the stock. Then moving down to the curios. First up, your celebrities this week are for the scout rifle, the hand cannon, and also the shotgun. You then have a plasma drive and an emerald coil, and obviously the heavy ammo synthesis. And once again, if you are running low on motes of light, which I actually am because I've been trying to get the perfect roll on my sniper rifle, then you might want to pick some of these up. 2 strange coins will give you 1 mote of light. Either way, that, my friends, is it. That's where you'll find Xur this week, that is what he's got for sale, and those are the relevant stats. Thank you very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.